10th Standard Sociology, Unit 1, Social Stratification. Dear students, you have already seen the video of social science textbook questions with the answers. If you want to see them again, click on the I button here. This video consists of important extra questions other than textbook questions. Let's begin. Answer the following questions. First question. What are the constitutional steps taken to eradicate inequality through education? Answer is, under Article 39, it is said that providing social justice and welfare of the people is the duty of the state government. Article 21A says, free and compulsory education to all children between 6 and 14 years is fundamental right of the children. Article 45 says, all children under 14 years should be provided with free and compulsory education. Article 19 says that right to speak and right to express one's own opinion is the fundamental right. Article 29 provides for the protection of cultural rights of the minorities. Article 30 provides for the establishment of minority educational institutions. Article 46 clearly expresses that it is the duty of the government to support the education interest of scheduled caste and tribes. These are the constitutional steps taken to eradicate inequality through education. Second question. Write a note on gender inequality as per the report of National Family Health Survey 4. Answer is, according to National Family Health Survey 4 2015-16, rural women of Karnataka have a body mass index BMI of 24.3, whereas the urban women of 16.2. This means the women have lesser body mass index. 60.9% of the children between 6 and 56 months have severe anemia. (45.2% of the pregnant women suffer from anemia. In this scenario, the development should include the food and nutrition security to the women and children. These are all about the gender inequality as per the report of National Family Health Survey 4. Next question. Question number 3. Social stratification exists in different ways. How? Answer is, the social stratification exists in different names in different areas. For example, in ancient Rome, differences were there between plebeians and patricians. Similarly, in India, there were 4 groups of people: Brahmins, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, and Shudras, based on Varna theory. In this way, social stratification exists in different ways. Question number 4. What are the major forms of social stratification? The major forms of social stratification are primitive society, slavery, estate system, Varna system, and caste system. These are the major forms of social stratification. Let's move to question number 5. What are the problems of untouchability? Answer is the lowest position in the social strata. They were kept out of the education, denial of property rights, denial of political participation rights. These are the problems of untouchability. Let's move to question number 6. Ambedkar is rightly called as the chief architect of the Indian Constitution. Why? Answer is, according to him, education provides an entry into the issues demanding social justice. This is an important development in the Indian context. In a democracy, individuals have the right to decide on their personal issues. All should have the skill to think logically and act. He argued in favor of education as a public property. Ambedkar could come up with more provisions and directives in the draft version of the Constitution of India. Due to all these reasons, Ambedkar is rightly called as the chief architect of the Indian Constitution. Let's move to question number 7. What are the legal measures to eradicate untouchability? The legal measures to eradicate untouchability are: the Article 17 of the Indian Constitution prohibits untouchability. The Government of India has implemented Untouchability Offences Act in 1955. Protection of Civil Rights Act was implemented in 1976 with the necessary changes to the Act of 1955. According to this act, practicing untouchability is a crime. Universal right to vote and participate in elections has also been provided. Reservations has been given in the field of education and employment for scheduled caste and scheduled tribes along with backward classes. The SC and ST Act of 1989 has given some specific responsibilities for the governments in the eradication of untouchability. These are all the legal measures to eradicate untouchability.